My name is Enora Brown, and I'm an associate professor at DePaul University in the College of Education. My primary area of study is human development, which is everything. You know, when I started out, I was in psychology in sort of a very basic traditional way. And as I began to study and live in the world and do community work, it was clear to me that human development was much broader than that. That you had to think about everything, every part of the environment, the context people are living in, the relationships people had, the inequalities that exist in society. All of those things affected how people grow and develop and the things that are best to do to facilitate growth and change. And then I thought, well, how do I change the world and make things better unless I work with more people and change how people think and help people to read more and just see the world differently. So I went into education. I figured I'd reach many more people. And as I became more educated myself, as I read things that had been left out of my education, I thought, oh my goodness, there's so much to share with others that can help reshape our perspective. And so understanding that breadth myself as I lived, that became focal in terms of what I do in my classes as well as in my research. I always provide an opportunity for students to do field experiences in different communities so they can see a different part of the world, understand how things from the Great Depression to civil rights to other kinds of social issues can affect how people live. So I think the disparity in the resources, the gap that is widening, is absolutely huge. The education or the lack of education that I see occurring is incredibly damaging, because if people are not in a position to be able to think about things, to gain new ideas, they can't engage differently, they can't solve problems in the same way because the vision is limited by the opportunity and the encouragement to think about things. Providing resources for people who have been incarcerated, no matter what the situation, like education, or as in the case of the Word Foundation, an opportunity once out to get replenished, to read, to talk, to do the things that they wanted to, that every human being wants to do. To provide that is about honoring their humanity and an opportunity to really grow and change like everybody else wants to do.